What if the secret to your future health isn't locked away in your genes or a doctor's report, but is already quietly speaking through 7 signs that predict how long you'll live after 70? Imagine uncovering, right now, scientifically proven signs of longevity that reveal how strong, balanced, and mentally sharp you could remain, not just after 70, but for decades to come. This is not about vague advice or wishful thinking. These are real, research-backed indicators that may reveal exactly how long you'll live after 70, and how to make those years deeply meaningful. Reaching 70 isn't the beginning of the end. It's the start of a new chapter, rich with opportunity. From this very moment, you have a choice. Will you walk into your future fully aware and empowered? Or will you miss the subtle signs your body has been quietly offering all along? In today's video, we'll explore 7 remarkable clues, signals proven by science to reveal the path to longevity after 70. We'll break them down clearly, show you how to recognize each one, and most importantly, how to turn insight into action so you don't just live longer, you live stronger, freer, and with greater joy in every single year. Let's get started. 1. Walking speed, the meter of inner vitality. It may seem simple, but how fast you walk is one of the clearest indicators of future health. Walking speed isn't just a casual trait, it's a clinical tool. In fact, multiple large-scale studies have revealed that walking speed predicts lifespan better than even blood pressure or cholesterol levels. A 2011 meta-analysis published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, reviewed data from over 34,000 adults aged 65 and older. The results were striking. Individuals with faster walking speeds lived significantly longer than their slower walking peers. In fact, for each 0.1 meter per second increase in walking speed, the chance of survival improved by 12%. Imagine 2 lifelong friends, James and William, both 74. James still walks his dog every morning, strides confidently across streets without hesitation, and enjoys long strolls in the park after lunch. William, in contrast, moves cautiously. He often needs to stop to catch his breath, clutches handrails when going upstairs, and struggles on uneven surfaces. James's swift, steady pace is a reflection of deep-seated vitality, strong cardiovascular endurance, preserved muscular strength, healthy balance, and even sharp cognitive function. William's slowing, tentative steps hint at hidden struggles: weakened heart output, gradual muscle atrophy, compromised joint stability, and early neurological decline. In a way, every step tells a deeper story. The good news? Walking speed is not fixed. It's highly trainable at any age. Here's how you can reclaim and even boost your pace, and by extension, your vitality. Daily walks. Commit to walking at least 20 minutes each day. Focus on maintaining a brisk but comfortable pace. Research suggests that moderate intensity walking improves aerobic capacity, strengthens the heart muscle, and enhances metabolic health. Strength training. Engage in light strength exercises targeting your lower body. Think squats, lunges, and calf raises. According to a 2020 study in geriatric nursing, resistance exercises in seniors significantly improved gait speed and mobility within just 12 weeks. Posture awareness. Good posture while walking optimizes your biomechanics. Keep your head up, shoulders back, chest open, and engage your core. Studies show that posture correction alone can improve walking efficiency and reduce energy expenditure by up to 10%. Interval walking. Try alternating between brisk and moderate paces during your walk. A 2017 Japanese study found that older adults who incorporated interval walking, 3 minutes fast, 3 minutes slow, significantly improved their overall fitness compared to those walking at a constant slow pace. Balance and flexibility. Work. Tai Chi, yoga, or simple balance drills enhance proprioception, your body's sense of positioning, making every step more confident and secure. Walking faster isn't about rushing. It's about moving toward a longer, stronger life. Visualize it. Every step you take, every corner you turn, you are not just walking through the world. You are walking into a healthier, brighter future. Each brisk step strengthens your heart. Each confident stride maintains your independence. Each upright walk sharpens your mind. In the end, your walking speed is not just a number on a stopwatch. It's a living pulse of your inner vitality. So today, ask yourself, are you strolling through life, or are you striding toward your best years ahead? 2. Grip strength. The hidden power in your hands. When you shake someone's hand, you're revealing a deep, hidden truth about your health. Grip strength is far more than just a measure of hand power. It's one of the most powerful predictors of longevity, overall vitality, and future independence. A firm handshake reflects strong muscles, healthy nerve function, robust joint stability, and good blood circulation. A weakening grip, on the other hand, silently warns of impending frailty, loss of functional ability, and even an increased risk of mortality. A 2018 study published in the BMJ found that low grip strength was associated with a higher risk of heart disease, respiratory illness, and even early death, independent of other factors like blood pressure and physical activity. Doctors now sometimes use grip tests as quick, inexpensive screening tools for overall health in older adults. Let's revisit James and William. James carries his groceries with ease, opens stubborn jar lids without effort, and tends his garden joyfully every weekend. William struggles with daily tasks, twisting off bottle caps, lifting a pan, or even carrying light shopping bags feels difficult and exhausting. William's weakening hands are not merely signs of getting older. They are flashing warning lights from his muscles, nerves, and cardiovascular system. But here's the empowering truth. Grip strength is highly trainable, and recovery is absolutely possible. Here's what doctors recommend to reclaim your inner power. Tennis ball squeeze. Hold a tennis ball in your palm, squeeze it tightly for 10 seconds, then release. Repeat 10 to 15 times for each hand. This simple exercise improves not just finger strength, but also your forearm muscles and wrist stability. Hand grippers. Invest in inexpensive hand exercisers. Dr. Michael Joyner, a professor at the Mayo Clinic, advises using progressive resistance, gradually increasing difficulty over time, to maximize grip improvement. Functional movements. Carry moderately heavy objects, like grocery bags, laundry baskets, or gardening tools, during your normal daily routines. Dr. Joyner also notes that functional strength is built when you train muscles in the movements you actually need for everyday life. Stretch and warm up. Before any hand strengthening exercises, stretch your fingers and wrists gently to maintain flexibility and prevent tendon strain. Consistency. Over-intensity. According to geriatric specialists, doing smaller exercises daily is far more effective than intense workouts once or twice a week when it comes to rebuilding hand strength. Your grip is your anchor. The stronger you hold on today, the more firmly you hold on to your freedom tomorrow. Imagine yourself years from now, still opening stubborn jars without hesitation, still throwing a ball in the backyard with your grandchildren, still planting flowers, pulling weeds, and harvesting vegetables with joy. That future, full of simple joys and everyday victories, is still within your grasp. Quite literally. And it all starts with one squeeze today. 3. Balance ability, the hidden shield against aging. Have you ever tried standing on one foot with your eyes closed? If you can't maintain your balance for at least 10 seconds, it's not just a clumsy moment. It could be an important early sign of health decline. Good balance signals powerful inner systems working smoothly together. Strong brain-to-muscle coordination. Healthy core and lower body strength. Agile nervous system. Sharp sensory feedback from your eyes, ears, and joints. Poor balance, on the other hand, raises serious concerns. After age 70, falls become one of the greatest threats to independence and longevity. According to the CDC, 1 in 4 older adults falls each year, and falls are the leading cause of fatal and non-fatal injuries in seniors. Take the example of Margaret and Susan. Margaret has practiced yoga for years. She moves gracefully, balances easily while putting on shoes or reaching high shelves without wobbling. Susan often feels unsteady even while standing still. She instinctively grabs onto walls or furniture to steady herself, showing subtle signs of compromised stability. Susan's balance challenges hint at deeper issues, not just weak muscles, but potential nerve degeneration, inner ear dysfunction, or even early neurological decline. Here's the empowering news. Balance can be dramatically improved at 70, 80, or beyond. Doctors and physiotherapists recommend the following balance-boosting action plan. One-leg stand. Each morning, while brushing your teeth, stand on one leg for 10 to 20 seconds, then switch. Dr. Sharon Brangman, a geriatric medicine specialist, advises that small daily balance challenges like this wake up the brain's motor control systems. Heel-to-toe walk. Practice. Walking a straight line, placing your heel directly against your toe with each step. A 2017 study in the Journals of Gerontology found that simple heel-to-toe exercises done daily improved gait stability and reduced fall risk by 30%. Tai Chi or yoga. Both are scientifically proven to enhance balance, flexibility, and inner calm. Dr. Peter Wayne from Harvard Medical School highlights that Tai Chi in particular improves proprioception, your body's awareness of its position in space, which naturally declines with age. Core strengthening. Gentle core exercises like seated leg lifts, pelvic tilts, or bird dog poses build the foundation your balance depends on. A strong core acts like a stabilizer in every movement you make. Visual and vestibular training. Occasionally practice balance exercises with your eyes closed or while gently moving your head. This strengthens your reliance on inner ear and proprioceptive feedback, preparing your body for real-world challenges. Consistency is key. Doctors emphasize that regular small doses of balance training, even just 5 to 10 minutes a day, can create lasting, remarkable improvements. Balance isn't just about standing still. It's about standing strong, standing resilient against the tide of time itself. Picture this. Standing tall at your grandchild's birthday party, walking confidently into any room, head held high, dancing lightly at family celebrations, free from fear or hesitation. Balance is more than physical control. Balance is freedom. And freedom, true freedom, is youth, no matter your age. Today, start reclaiming your freedom, one steady step at a time. 4. Sleep quality, the silent architect of your health. Sleep, often overlooked, often sacrificed, is the secret foundation of every vibrant day and every resilient year of life. Deep, restorative sleep does far more than just recharge your energy. It is a silent architect, quietly rebuilding the fortress of your health night after night. During deep sleep, your body performs vital maintenance tasks, rebooting your immune system to fight infections and heal injuries, repairing muscles, tissues, and even brain cells, regulating blood pressure, blood sugar, and hormone balance, clearing toxic waste products from the brain, dramatically reducing the risk of Alzheimer's disease and cognitive decline. Without good sleep, everything begins to crumble. Memory falters, mood swings become sharper, energy depletes, and your body's natural defenses weaken. Scientific research supports this. A landmark study published in Nature Communications found that adults over 50 who consistently slept less than 6 hours a night had a 30% higher risk of dementia compared to those getting 7 to 8 hours. Sleep isn't just nice to have. It's essential to long-term brain health, emotional resilience, and physical vitality. Let's peek into the lives of George and Harold. George honors his sleep as a sacred daily ritual. He winds down each evening with soft music, dims the lights, avoids screens, and keeps his bedroom cool and silent. He sleeps 7 to 8 deep, nourishing hours each night, waking refreshed, focused, and vibrantly alive. Harold, in contrast, watches TV late into the night, scrolls endlessly on his phone, and struggles both to fall asleep and stay asleep. He often wakes up feeling groggy, drained, irritable, and older than his years. Over weeks, months, and years, this sleep divide translates into massive differences in their lives, cognitively, emotionally, and physically. George continues to thrive. Harold slowly declines, often without realizing why. The beautiful truth? You deserve deep, healing sleep, and it's within your reach. Here's a doctor-approved sleep upgrade checklist. Wind down ritual. Spend the last 30 to 60 minutes before bed in a calm, screen-free environment. Dr. Matthew Walker, sleep scientist and author of Why We Sleep, emphasizes that blue light from screens suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it's time for rest. Bedroom sanctuary. Treat your sleeping space like a temple. Keep the room dark, cool, around 18 degrees Celsius or 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and free from disruptive noises. Consider blackout curtains and white noise machines if needed. Morning light exposure. Within an hour of waking, expose yourself to natural sunlight for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Dr. Sachin Panda, circadian rhythm expert, notes that early light exposure helps reset your biological clock, leading to deeper sleep at night. Consistency. Go to bed and wake up at the same times every day, even on weekends. Regular sleep patterns anchor your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Mindful caffeine use. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Even if you don't feel it, caffeine can silently sabotage your deep sleep later that night. Gentle evening movement. A short evening walk or some light stretching can help release tension and signal your body that rest is coming. Think of sleep not as an inconvenience or a luxury, but as a nightly investment in a longer, stronger, brighter life. Each night of deep, restorative slumber adds invisible armor to your brain, heart, muscles, and spirit. Every restful night is a silent vote for your future vitality. So tonight, as you close your eyes, know this: you are not wasting time. You are building the strongest, most radiant version of yourself, one peaceful night at a time. 5. Appetite and eating habits. Listening to your inner health signals. Your appetite after 70 speaks volumes about your inner vitality. A healthy, consistent appetite reflects proper digestion and nutrient absorption, balanced hormonal health, emotional well-being, adequate muscle preservation. On the other hand, a shrinking appetite, unexplained weight loss, or disinterest in food can be early warnings of malnutrition, depression, cognitive decline, underlying diseases like cancer or chronic infections. Consider Helen and Doris. Helen looks forward to colorful, nourishing meals, fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins. She maintains a steady weight and a lively spirit. Doris increasingly forgets to eat, feels full quickly, and experiences gradual weight loss without intention. Doris's declining appetite isn't benign. It's a silent signal from her body that should never be ignored. You can fortify your vitality through food. Practical tips: prioritize protein. Include a source of lean protein, like chicken, fish, eggs, or beans, at every meal. Colorful plates. Aim for a rainbow of fruits and vegetables daily to maximize nutrient intake. Small, frequent meals. If large meals feel daunting, opt for smaller portions spread throughout the day. Hydration matters. Often, dehydration suppresses appetite. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Food is not just fuel. It's medicine, joy, and connection. Each nourishing bite you take today builds the strength you'll need for tomorrow's adventures. 6. Stress management, the invisible battle for your future. Stress is often called the silent killer, and with good reason. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol and inflammatory chemicals, damaging your heart, brain, and immune system. Over time, it accelerates aging, increases vulnerability to illness, and erodes your very resilience. Let's look at Peter and Alan. Peter has learned to manage stress through mindfulness and positive reframing. When challenges arise, a health scare, a financial issue, he breathes, reflects, acts calmly. Alan, by contrast, internalizes every worry. He stews over problems late into the night, isolates himself emotionally, and lets anxieties gnaw away at his peace. Over months and years, Peter's calm protects his health. Alan's unchecked stress slowly corrodes his vitality. Here's the hidden truth. Resilience isn't something you're born with. It's something you can build. Daily stress defense strategies. Mindful breathing. Take 5 minutes each morning to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and ground yourself. Reframe challenges. Ask yourself, what is the situation teaching me? Rather than, why is this happening to me? Prioritize social bonds. Talking to someone you trust buffers emotional burdens. Nature breaks. Spending just 15 minutes a day outdoors in greenery dramatically lowers stress hormones. Stress will visit. That's inevitable. But suffering from it long-term is optional. Train your heart to find peace amidst storms, and you'll age not with weariness, but with wisdom and grace. 7. Social connections, the lifeline to longevity. If loneliness were a disease, it would be among the deadliest in the world. Studies show that social isolation increases mortality risk as much as smoking 15 cigarettes per day, and is even more dangerous than obesity. Strong social connections protect against cognitive decline, strengthen the immune system, lower the risk of depression and anxiety, extend lifespan significantly. Think about Linda and Carol. Linda stays vibrant by participating in a local choir, volunteering weekly, and gathering with friends for tea and laughter. Carol, after losing close friends and withdrawing from social activities, finds herself spending long, lonely afternoons that stretch into endless, lonely weeks. Carol's loneliness doesn't just affect her mood, it chips away at her physical health, her cognitive sharpness, her very will to thrive. But here's the golden truth. It's never too late to reconnect. Simple ways to rebuild your social world. Revive old friendships. Send a message or make a call to someone you've lost touch with. Join groups, book clubs, gardening circles, walking groups. Find people with shared interests. Volunteer. Helping others builds profound emotional connections and a sense of purpose. Say yes more often. Accept invitations even when it feels easier to stay in. Humans are social beings. Isolation shrinks life. Connection expands it. Reach out, not just for others, but for your own heart, health. So now you know. The signs are there, the science is clear, and the choice is yours. These 7 signs aren't just medical insights. They are gentle whispers from your body. They're not asking for perfection. They're inviting you, with love, to take one small step. Maybe it's walking a bit more today. Maybe it's calling an old friend. Or maybe, just maybe, it's choosing to believe that it's not too late to feel stronger, happier, and more alive than ever. If this video gave you hope, made you reflect, or reminded you that your life still holds so much beauty ahead, then don't keep it to yourself. Tap like, so YouTube knows this message matters. Leave a comment. Tell us, what's the first small change you'll make today? Subscribe to Elders Living Better, because we're building a community that believes aging is not decline. It's becoming more fully you. And if there's someone in your life who needs this message, share this video with them right now, because the greatest gift we can give others is the belief that their best days are still ahead. So take that walk. Eat that vibrant, nourishing meal. Say the thing you've been holding back. Rest deeply tonight. And wake tomorrow. Not older, but bolder. You're not just adding years to your life. You're adding life to every year. Until next time, stay strong, stay kind, and stay connected. We'll see you in the next video.